Naomi, thank you so much for having us. Naomi was one of our Spring Community Safety Award winners, and a lovely way to meet her. Community heroes stepping up for public safety and public health. Yes. Tell me where to stand so it's not screaming at anyone. Over here. Oh, that sounds good, right? Is that better? Mm-hmm. Oh, and now I'm out of the AC, he says. That's so nice of you. My name is Laura Conover. That was a perfect pronunciation. My name is Laura Conover. I am your... Oh, you're fine. I might have lent on you for support. I'm having a lot of feelings. At the start of the event today, I was like, already had tears, and I said, wait, it's way too early to already have tears. But I'm looking around at the room, and you're wearing t-shirts bearing the photos of your loved ones. You have lived this. You have lived through it, and I'm humbled and honored to be in your presence. I find myself in a strange place, obviously. I was a career public defender who spent most of my profession inside the Pima County Jail, representing clients who could not afford private attorneys in the most desperate times and the most vulnerable places. And then I ran for Pima County Attorney and became Southern Arizona's top law enforcement officer. It was on a reform platform, right? If you remember, it was on the suggestion that my law enforcement partners who have built a career know so well through lived experience that 40 years of the war on drugs and thinking that we could put people in jail and that they would somehow become healed of illness was misguided, wasn't working out for us, was the most expensive law enforcement we could possibly have, and was making us the largest incarcerator in the entire world, as if somehow Americans, and specifically Arizonans, were the most evil, and we should just lock everyone away and make it all go away. And the last 2 years haven't been easy, have they? It's been COVID, it's been homelessness, and it's been the absolute destruction of fentanyl all over the place. And so I'm in both places at one time, somehow. On the one end, I've been working with Detective St. Cyr specifically and personally almost every Monday on those who would sell the most fatal and lethal product, knowing how lethal it is, profiting anyway, selling it at times to juveniles, to children, leading to overdoses. And we've prosecuted those cases. At the same time, we're up in front of the Phoenix legislature. I call it the Phoenix legislature. Sorry, I feel like Phoenix just rules over us. The Arizona legislature, it's up in Phoenix. And I go up there because they tried to kill our Good Samaritan bill. Our Good Samaritan bill protects everyone to call 911 the moment an overdose is happening, to save lives, to use Narcan, and to not be in danger of criminal prosecution. So we testified and we saved our Good Samaritan bill, and then we doubled down and we created what is thought to be the first public service announcement, public safety announcement, with the county attorney, the head prosecutor, the chief of police, and the sheriff, called Make the Call. Call 911 the moment of an overdose. And the star of that video is right here, Desiree Fichevsky. Wait, will you wait? It's been everywhere, all over TV, all over YouTube, where she actually demonstrates how to use Narcan and how to administer Narcan if you see someone suffering. I was walking out of a concert because my hubby and I love live music, and the security guard outside the venue stopped me and said, "Are you the Narcan lady?" And I started crying. I had a lot of tears. And I thought, that's it. Drop the mic. Leave office right now. You achieved something. Because if we can save one life, and I share this all the time, right, with law enforcement, with young trainees at their academy, with community members, with public health and public safety workers, I say if we save just one life, it's worth it all. Even 1,000 frustrations if it's just one life. On Friday night, I received my own first community member. even after, I don't know, 16 years of public defense work, my first community member who said, I'm at the end of my rope, I'm out. I'm gonna go get enough fentanyl to overdose. And if you know how suicide works, it's, ways, means, opportunity, intent, it's all of those things. And I share this story with you because number one, the community member is safe right now. That's the most important thing. But the theme of today was first responders stepping up. Heroes stepping up in this fentanyl crisis. And I called 988, they picked up on the second ring. I gave them all the information I had. 2 hours later, 911 called me back. I gave them extended information, and by the end of the night, the community member was in a safe place. Just one, it's worth it. I am so incredibly grateful to be here with you, with community on the one hand, with law enforcement on the other, doing this tightrope that I've been doing since I launched in 2019. It's a crazy life. But as my mama likes to say, yes, honey, this is what you work so hard for. Just one life. Hang in there with me and I'll hang in there with you, you guys. I can't thank you enough for having me.